Okay, so you started your car every day until the battery was fully charged. How do you tell how charged up your battery is, though? I mean, there's really no way to tell how charged it is. I wonder how many hours it has to be on the charger. Just go straight across. All right. Oh, my boat's floated out. Can I get in? Okay, F, climb onto boat. There we go. Been a month in the game. I have extra gauges and things from the order book. Okay. Where did my letter go? I threw my letter in the boat and it's gone. Crap. Where is it? Oh, beautiful. Shiz. How do I get down there? Can I get down there? I can't do anything, can I? Oh, for crying out loud. God dang it. Let's try this again. So, back to the catalog. Yeah, I'm sure they're great. They're expensive. That's the when I went to buy my card, I actually looked at the AMD cards just because they're new. And what I found was for the price, the NVIDIA cards are a better deal. You said drive the van into the lake. No, I'm not going to do that. Hopefully they'll let me make another letter. God dang it. Stupid. Freaking. Unfreaking believable. Nope, and I can't. Oh, there it goes. Okay, no. Okay.
I was going to be mad.
Okay. Nope. Don't need a subwoofer. That's a waste of money. What's up, Gaming Nerfer? Just going to add those. And this. Anything else? I think that was it. Yeah, there we go. NVIDIA GeForce 1050 Ti be good enough for FS19? Phew, I have no idea. They haven't given us specs yet, so that's all speculation at this point. I'm sure it's good enough. I would say probably a 10. I would say a 10. I would go with at least a 1060. Who knows? A Ryzen chip? Is that what the new ones are? Don't buy AMD Radeon cards for a new build. If you want AMD graphics, get a Ryzen chip. He said, might as well go to sleep. It's getting pretty late. Yeah, true that. Yeah, he might be. I don't know. I think we'll get there in time. Maybe, though. Boy, that would suck. I just need to pop this in the mailbox, though. He doesn't have to be there for me to do that, so we'll be fine. But I'll be hungry and thirsty, so. Oh, well, the laptop, that's different. I mean, if it's a laptop, yeah, you do what you work with what you can. I mean, I can't, I don't know what to tell you, Gator. There it is, okay. Enter driving mode. Trying. Here we go. Wait a minute. What are my shifty buttons? My buttons aren't working. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to check these. Shift up. Oh, I have to just do by. That's right, I forgot to do. I would just watch with those integrated video cards. They're not going to be great. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Who knows? You know, with all this stuff, as the processors and stuff get better, and the gaming gets better, you might be fine. If you're only doing 1080, it may not make a difference, but you might really regret not having a separate video card. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to tell. You're not going to be recording or anything, so it probably will be just fine, but yes, you're right, Straswell. I hope it doesn't either. What's too heavy? These laptops are all light, Gator. It's not like the old Dells where they're like 5 pounds. When you say heavy, are you talking about weight? I mean, they're all light. Oh yeah. Well, that's all relative. I have a Lenovo laptop that's super light and super thin, and I'm sure it's bigger than the Asus, but it's not hard to carry around. That's for sure. All right, have a good night, Sim. We'll see you, buddy. They can run COD World War II. Okay. Well, then take another 10 frames per second off. If you're only running at 30 or 40, you can expect 20 to 30 if you're doing recording, because the recording is going to take up 10% of your processor. So be ready for that. But I mean, still, those are 30 frames per second for most people is fine. I'm used to seeing 60 now, but 30 is absolutely fine. Really? I've had my Lenovo laptop for 3 years now, and it's been absolutely fine. And I have lots of customers that I sold Lenovo's to like years ago that still have them. I mean, if you're rough on a laptop, you're right, it won't last. But the Lenovo laptops last a long time. They're actually some of the best rated laptops out there. Jeremy said, go light some fireworks. I think I'm more concerned about eating when I get to Tiemo's if he's open. Yeah, but some of these AMD systems are pretty good with their graphics. They're, AMD is much better with their integrated graphics than Intel is, which is kind of funny because Intel's way better, as far as processing goes, but they do have, the AMDs do have decent. I remember I had an AMD old school like laptop with the chipset card, and it actually played games fairly well for its time. Well, yeah, Logo, if your brother steps on a laptop, that's what I'm saying. If you don't take care of your laptops, you're right, they only last like a week. My Lenovo's been dropped by my daughter twice now. Now, it has a solid-state gigabyte drive, or terabyte drive in it, so the hard drive won't go bad. But she's even broken pieces of my bezel off on the screen, and it still runs just fine. So, yeah, they're pretty reliable. You said you make the cabin your permanent home. Yeah, but it's a pain to get back and forth to it, so. Pub Napo. On the i3 integrated graphics, right? Right, with integrated graphics. No, I think you still gaming nerfer. I really would even just like a 1050 if you can afford a 1050 Ti, like Gator's talking about, or 1050 whatever the non-laptop version is. You'll be much better off than using integrated graphics. The integrated graphics will work, but when you go to record, it's going to kill it. So, hope you guys can hear me okay. These boats tend to be pretty loud, so. once again, laptops aren't going to be great at recording. They can do it, and if you get a powerful enough laptop, you should be okay, but it's never going to... Oh, poor Magnum. It's never going to compare to the to a laptop, you know. So, I mean, to a desktop. Yeah. Oh, that sucks, Gaming Arthur. Yeah, that's expensive. Well, I mean, it is what it is. You do the best with what you can. I would say if you're going to go with an integrated solution, I agree that AMD actually makes better integrated solutions than Intel does at this time, and they have been for a long time. But try to run up the Tiemos. This is going to make me really thirsty and hungry, though. Hopefully he'll still be open. But wow, that's crazy. It's $244 for a 1050. Man, that's just crazy how expensive that stuff's getting. Maybe what you could do is do the integrated for now, and then when you can afford to upgrade it, you know. So, but yeah, laptops just are not great recording platforms, but there are people that do it. There's people that stream and record on laptops, and it's, you know, it works okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true. You can go to the restaurant. Somebody threw milk cartons all over. Who's the people that polluted, man? Crazy. Oh. Yeah. I think he's still open. It's still... Oh, no!
Hei, onks tää nyt se Peräjärven
No. That's not Tiemo, is it?
Onks tää, osaaks tää mitään tehdä ja... Mitä tää tulee? Tää promosa kanssa tänne riehumaan. Oh. Ei vittu, me eihän vittu
jo. Who's that dude? That's not Tiemo, is it? No, Tiemo's in the shop still. Okay, good. Whew.
No Päivä, mikä sinut tänne kirkonkylälle lennätti?
At least the guy's asleep. They didn't kill him. Yeah, hey Tiemo, what's going on, buddy? I'm gonna take one of these too. Yep, there we go. Cool. Oh no, I gotta carry both? Well, here. I'm just gonna carry the one.
Minun pitäisi tuo pubi aukasta ihan kohta, niin jos sulla jotain vielä on, niin nyt olisi hyvä aika ostaa.
Yeah, you could get a used one. That would probably work. Thanks, Tiemo. I appreciate it.
Kiitos ja hyvää päivän jatkoa.
What brings Arthur to the city? Arthur has to pee. A lot. Is this game multiplayer? No, it would be great if it was. Oh no, I'm gonna get the battery. I wanted to... He probably is not super happy that I... Oh, that looks pretty cool. The Rally Finland dash car. Oh, I forgot I have my car here too. Look at that. Glug. Yeah. Dude hits people. He's stuck on my station wagon. That's pretty ironic. If you're trying to show off, I'm not impressed. So we can run around the car. We'll go to Tiemo's tomorrow and get that roll cage put in. Hopefully he'll let us take his car. The Deathmobile. Battery. Metallica. You said throw the battery at him. Have some battery acid. I guess this probably won't do any good anyway, but we'll have 2 batteries. Once again, I think they do go, like you said, if you don't use them, they go dead, which is ridiculous because in real life they don't. You could leave a battery in your house for days, weeks, years even maybe, without using it, and it won't go dead. Gator. Oh my. Yes, climb onto the boat. Nope. Climb onto the boat. Thank you. There you go. Now, can you record with it? That's the question. Like I have a Lenovo. It's not really a gaming laptop, but it has an integrated NVIDIA card, and it does pretty well. I mean, it's not bad. Gator, you're a nut. But I love you. Here we go. There's the island, and there's our home. I always look for the V shape in the trees. That's where our dock is. Actually, I can kind of see the dock from here because I think the van is reflecting. Oh, those are the guys that hang out at the shop. They're just in the game. They're people that hang in the game. It's not multiplayer though. They're just they're characters in the game. Mr. Wub Wub is the one with the yellow car. I don't know what Mr. Wub Wub's friend is called, but Tiemo is the guy that runs the shop. And I don't know who the guy was that got run over. I think he's just one of the guys that hangs out at the bar. But now he's dead, so. Oh, so it does kill your RAM and CPU speed. Okay, so once again, laptops, I just don't think they're designed for recording. You can, but you'd have to get a really, really fast. I mean, if it had the same stuff that was in my computer, like a 1070 and an integrated 1070 and a 8-core processor, you probably could get away with it, but it's still not going to be quite as fast. And it's going to get hot. Oh yeah. Yes, the serial killer's in the game. I don't want to steal his money quite yet because he's going to have. I want to do the mission where he makes me move, help him move. So. Oh, really? Interesting. I wonder how long you have to run the car to let the battery charge. It's going to put a burden on my life if I got to run the car every day for like half an hour. It's going to cost a lot of gas too. Oh my, I almost lost the battery. Whoops. Driving the boat all over the place. I've never heard of that before, but maybe that's the case, huh? So when we get home, we'll go to bed. We'll see if we can trigger another mission with the dude, the drunk dude. No, not at all, Gator. It's all about the speed of the computer and the processing power of the video card. RAM is not going to help you. I mean, it might help a little bit, but probably not. It's probably going to be negligible. Like, I only have 16 gigs on all my computers. I don't have any computers that have 32 gigs, and it runs smooth as silk because it's the processing power that I'm using. The RAM does not. RAM never makes games run faster unless you have no RAM and the game can't run at all. But in general, RAM very rarely affects game performance. Aside from RAM speed, so if you have faster RAM, obviously some things load faster. But most games now use the processor and the RAM that's on board on the video card. So the memory that's on your video card has a much bigger effect on the computer performance than your system RAM. You're still good to have fast RAM in your computer. But what's up, Tactical Gamer Recon? Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know why they put that requirement to have 16 gigabytes, because it runs on computers that have less, but... Oh, Tracer! Well, did you log into your wrong profile? That's so funny. Oh, crap! That's so funny. Well, hi, Tracer. This is why people are always like, hey, do you remember me? And I'm like, which name are you on YouTube? And then which name are you on, which 3 names are you on Facebook? And which one are you on Twitch? And yeah, me too. I feel like I don't have the Twitch streaming down quite yet, because obviously I've hit a plateau and I'm not getting any more popular, but oh well, whatever. you know, since I can use these for YouTube, I don't mind. That may not even help. You'd be better if we're downloading off your camera. You'd be better off with an SSD drive and the fastest USB connector that you can get, like a USB 3.1 or whatever. That's going to make it faster, but the RAM is not going to really help too much on loading speed. Yeah, I tried to do pure farming today and got really mad at it because I still can't reset my tractors. It doesn't. They still haven't fixed the whole thing about not being able to reset the what do you call it? The DLC tractors, and then my controller stopped working again. I think I might be done with pure farming for a while or forever. I really want it to work, but I just got angry with it, and I'm back to Farmer's Dynasty now. So, which actually everything works, and they've done some really cool upgrades to Farmer's Dynasty. So even though the game is kind of DOA as far as its working or their DCMA problems, the game still is great. It's great. So anyway, Gator is still here, but yeah, I've been pretty frustrated right now with that whole pure farming thing, and I'm just, it makes me angry, and I almost said some swear words. I might have said some swear words on the recording, and I didn't keep it. I just threw it. I only got like 10 minutes of recording, and I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I'm done. Back to Farmer's Dynasty. So after we're done streaming tonight, which I'll probably stream for another half an hour or so, I'm going to work on some Farmer's Dynasty. I'm working on some fields. So I'm going to watch TV and work on some fields and have fun. Yeah, I'm so frustrated with the game at this point. I'm just kind of like, I'm done. I think I'm done for a while or forever. We'll see. It made me pretty mad to the point where I was just like, I think I'm over this. All right, so we're going to shut this off. And cop out. And take our leader battery. Let the other one keep charging till tomorrow. And once again, I don't know that. Like I said, I think you can. They said that you. I think they said you can only charge them twice without. Anyway, that's right. Thanks. Well, I was talking to one of my viewers last night. They were asking about YouTube, and they're like, "It's really hard to keep going and talk about nothing." And I said, "Well, that's what you have to have the gift of gab, I guess." Let's see if this will turn on. Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, maybe I left the ignition on. Maybe that's my problem. I don't think so though, but it's right. It is true actually. You really have to learn how to. I talk about life and stuff, but you know, having the Twitch stuff really helps me too because then I have things to talk about with people. It is difficult though. It's not an easy thing to meet your maker. Sorry, a little Blade Runner. I want more life, father. Or if you saw the unedited version, I want more life. Boop.
Oh, yeah.
I think I liked it better when he said father rather than the F word. He didn't call me. Oh, dang it. What time is it? It's 4. He's not going to call. There you go. Yeah, it just takes practice. Well, now I'm up in the middle of the night. Gosh darn it. It is Tuesday, though, at least. So, Tuesday morning, 4 o'clock. Thirst is back up. Urine. We'll head over to Flatari's and try to get the car in early. The only downside is with Flatari is that if his car, yeah, I might have to do some wood chopping. His car is it probably doesn't have any gas in it. Yeah, I am going to still... I need to finish Barons. See, I'm a long way away, and then I just kind of lost steam on it. I've just obviously been busy. I do want to finish that. People are asking about it, but I haven't had... You know, it never got a ton of views, so it's not like I need... But I was a little bit sad about Pure Farming simply because the ability to do tutorials and stuff for it like I do for Farm Sim could grow my channel, but like I said, I'm just frustrated with it, so... Need to change the pace, that's right. No, he does not gas up his cars. No, he's a jerk. He leaves it empty. Alright, let's enter driving mode, turn the lights on. We'll run this over to the farm, to the wood chopping place. I think my parking brake is still on, obviously. There we go. Yep. Yep. Let's see. There you go. That's fine. You're okay, Tactical. That's all right, Tracer. I'm not picky about that. I try to help people with their channels. I don't mind. I mean, obviously, like, Miss Bugs, I've done a lot of stuff for her. I'm even putting videos on her channel for her. So... Right. Yeah, when it's sitting in his own driveway, he still doesn't gas it up. And this thing is so loud. Is it super loud for you guys, or can you hear me talking okay? I can adjust the volume a little bit if I need to on these. These are just, I forgot, this game is so loud with that. I mean, if you could get 16, if you're talking integrated, I would try to get more, honestly. There's my jerry can. Oops. You can hear me okay? Good. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see or anything either. It's pretty dark, but... All right. Hey, we'll see you, Tactical. Have a good night, man. Yeah, wife calling. That's probably more important than me playing. Trust me, I failed the first time on that one. Hopefully I won't fail again. Or I'll... once again, marry somebody that likes video games and understands, you know. Like, look, this is paying for half of our mortgage, so, or more. You must like it, even if you don't. There we go. Have a good night, man. We'll see ya. Yeah, I ran this over. That's probably not good, but... All right, we'll chop a little bit of wood till the sun comes up more, and then we'll head over to Fleetary. Dual channel memory? Yeah, that helps. Chop. Chopping, 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 chopping wood. The Eye of Kekmet. Ooh, pasta. Things I'm not allowed to eat. I want Taco Bell so bad right now. Like, full-on Taco Bell, like with the bun and everything. Whatever you call them, the shells. Whenever I get Taco Bell, I get that 5-pack, but I need to diet for another 2 weeks before, because I totally pigged out this weekend, so. I didn't get to have spaghetti, though, my favorite. Crap! Dang it. I'm going to have to put the axe down. That worked. Can you move the chopping block? You can really move it? I didn't know that. Really? We'll try it. Or just stand there. No, I've kind of stalled out because obviously this weekend I picked out. I mean, I've lost a little bit more weight, but no, I need to do another, like, I probably will be doing this diet for months. I mean, honestly, I probably will be doing it for another year. And then from that point forward, I'm still probably going to stay pretty strict about what I eat because I'm just trying to, yeah, the cravings box, right. Chick-fil-A, yeah, oh God, I love Chick-fil-A. I just love bad food, you know. I think everybody loves bad food. We're raised to like salt and meat. That's right. And it's good with lots of bread. But I think I am pretty much just going to kind of stay on this diet. I'll have fun once a month, like serious fun, and then spend a month kind of dieting. Because I want to, you know, unless, well, yeah, because what happens is if you stop, then, like if you go off the diet, you'll gain all the weight back. I've done that before, so it's like I don't want to, whoops, how do I manage that? But I'm pressing the wrong button for some reason. There we go. Lamb chops are good, and I can eat that I can eat lamb chops on my diet. I just can't eat bready stuff, you know. What the heck? Dude, chop the wood. Must be too close. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, now I'm seeing your comments here. Said move back a hair. Actually, it's working pretty good because the wood's flying off. Crap. Oh, well. Meat is awesome. Yeah, I love meat. Well, that's the nice thing about this diet is I can eat meat. But after a while, it's like, man, I really miss having like a hamburger on a bun. Beef. Is somebody whistling? Ryan? Rue? I'm hearing somebody whistling. I thought Ryan went to clean, but maybe he's still home. Rue? Didn't you go to clean? What are you going to do it tomorrow? Okay. Pork chops, hamburgers. What's up, George Brown? Sorry. Yeah, I'll pick it up. What's up, Army Assassin 12? How you doing? It was Ryan whistling. He was supposed to go cleaning, but he said he hurt his neck, so I guess he'll do it tomorrow or something. But that kind of freaked me out because I thought nobody was home, and all of a sudden I hear in the background, like what is going on? I'm getting freaked out. Good. Except for that, when stuff like that happens. No, it was Ryan. That freaked me out. And then I had a crazy dream. Okay, so I was Miss Bugs was telling me she always has bad dreams, and I'm like, I actually don't really dream anymore. Like I don't. You got to remove if you remove bread, you will lose weight. If you stop eating sugar and bread, you're gonna lose weight. You can't help it. So like I'm not eating any desserts anymore, and I'm not eating really very much bread anymore either. And I'm losing weight a lot. So when you cut those things out, any kind of carbs you cut out, it's good. But you know you can only sustain that for so long. You must eat vegetables and even a little bit of fruit because you don't want to get scurvy, you know, or take vitamins to supplement that. But anyway, so Miss Bugs was telling me she always has bad dreams. She's doing good. She did hurt her back. She was doing yoga yesterday. She emailed me. She's like, I can't even get up. Like I hurt my back so bad. She had to have her daughter help her around the house all day. But she's doing better today. But anyway, so she was saying I'm always having I have bad dreams all the time. I'm like, well, that kind of sucks. Like I never dream. So then last night, right, carbs turn into sugar, right? So it's just as bad as eating sugar. That's why you got to stop eating the bread for a while. Anyway, so I had this dream, and I don't remember most of it, but I do remember that we were in this restaurant, and it was a mafia thing, and I had to there was this huge dude, like an older guy, but he was huge, and we had to kill him. And I was like, oh my gosh! First of all, I don't want to do this because I kind of like the guy, and but it's like it was the mafia, right? So we had to kill the dude, right? And it was horrifying. So in the dream, I had this knife, and he's like, he knew it, he knew we were gonna kill him, and so he started struggling, and there was 4 or 5 of us holding him down, and I stabbed him in the neck with a knife, and then I frickin' woke up, of course, because I'm like, it was horrible. I'm like, what the heck? It was like the worst dream I've had in a long time, and I don't really dream anymore. Oh, that was crazy. Weird. Why can't I pick this log up? Oh, all these logs, I can't pick any. They're all jammed. All right, I'll have to get the axe and beat those down. Yeah, pretty much. Well, not everything we eat has carbs. Meat doesn't have carbs. I mean, pretty much I've been eating meat, cheese, and eggs. That's what I've been eating. So I'm not, I don't know. I don't know. So not everything we eat has carbs, but you have to be careful. So even things like sauces and stuff like that. But I'll tell you what, you're going to lose weight if you stop eating like a ton of carbs, because even if you don't like completely like not ever eat ketchup or something like that, you know what I mean? Like you're still going to lose weight because we eat so much sugar and bread that if you cut back on it a lot or don't eat any sugar, like you're going to lose weight, even if you still have some carbs in your diet. So like sometimes I'll use honey to sweeten my tea. It's still carbs. It's not as bad as sugar, but it still has carbs in it. So it will sort of, cut your, stall your diet out. But that's awesome, Chuck. I wish I had your metabolism. I have pretty slow metabolism. So, but anyway, I don't know. They said the yolks, there's such a debate about that. Like right now, for a long time, they were telling us that the cholesterol in egg yolks is really bad for you, but now they're saying they don't really know. So, that's awesome. So they're not like 100% positive anymore that egg yolks are that bad for you. So I don't know. It depends on who you talk to. Every doctor's got a different opinion on what's good and what's bad. I don't know. Oh, that's weird. 44 Magnum. Weird. Gosh, I thought I chopped more wood than that, but I guess not. Seemed like a huge pile. You were until you started smoking, slowly gaining weight now. When you quit, usually people lose weight when they smoke. That's interesting. Like my wife lost a bunch of weight because she smokes all the time. So instead of eating, it kind of satiates your need to eat, but it's still not good for you, obviously. I don't know if you guys remember Yahoo Serious had like the one movie he made where they had the caffeine eggs. Like they had eggs with nicotine in them. So people were like buying them like crazy. Right, 2 poached eggs, right? Yeah, I haven't had any sugar. Well, this weekend I did. That was after a month I had sugar, but I'm trying to go one month at a time, and then on the end I'll blow it. I'll have like pasta. I'll tell you what, I felt like crap this weekend. I feel much better now that I stopped eating it again, but I just have to come down. I don't care if I'm like a little bit overweight. I just need to lose some weight because I'm so fat. I'm just like, I can't have this belly anymore. So you said cancer or fatness, you choose, right? Sorry, you guys didn't see that message, Gaming Nerver. That's kind of seems what it's like though, right? Yeah. They're both bad, so. Yep, loading the trailer. I think I'll probably still have to chop some more, but we can run this over. I would like to be 250. I know it sounds like a lot, but even when I graduated high school, I was fairly skinny, and that was at 220 pounds. So if I can get down to like 250, I'd be happy. So I'm about 75 pounds away. So working out will help too. I do need to do that more. I definitely walk a lot, so that helps, but I need to do it. 80 logs, 160 firewood. Okay. So I'd like to be 250. I could go down even lower if I can. I mean, it'd be great, but I think I'd have to get into like drastic measures to get that low again. We'll see. Then it'll be like a fat, well, I can't really say, but from Austin Powers. Can't say that word online. He's like, my neck looks like a boop. So he went on the Subway diet. God. Oh, why do I think that stuff's so funny? 160 pounds. There you go, Gator. Yeah, I don't think I think the last time I was 160 pounds was like when I was in 5th grade. And like I said, I mean, I wasn't skinny when I was in my like 19, 20 and stuff, but I wasn't fat either. What's up, Rye?
When we go to the store, we need paper towels and right?
Yeah.
Probably some milk.
Yeah. And then like I need cheese. I'm out of cheese again. Maybe some kind of fun meat to eat because I think we're just. Oh, grab me a rotisserie chicken.
Because when you get the kids, make sure mom gives you the food card. So
Yeah.
you gotta go full shopping 'cause it's for film.
Give me a rotisserie chicken, please. Even if they're cold, it's fine. What, kiddo? All right. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm just so used to doing it. Back up to 210, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to get to the point where I'm diabetic. That's why I stopped eating sugar. And the good thing is, I'm glad I really haven't craved sugar. Like, the last time I did it when I was younger, I had a really hard time. Like, I was like, oh my God, I need chocolate. Oh my God, I need, you know, some kind of, like, we had those, at the time, Atkins was super popular. And they had all these, like, Atkins candies and stuff that you could get. But, you know, that still has some carbs in it, but it was better than, I think Russell Stover made most of it. But they had, like, Atkins diet candy. But I just haven't even craved that stuff anymore, which is great because that staying away from that helps a lot. So Keith said you'd like to be 210. Nothing wrong with being underweight. Just call me Fatty Lumpkin. All right, a couple more chops and we should be good. Right, and I've eaten a ton of sugar, right, and that's why I just realized I don't want to be diabetic. I just need to stop, you know. After all this time, Chuck, you showed me the way. I had no idea. Oops, gotta back up a little bit. I had no idea it could be this easy. It works much better here because it throws the wood behind you and you can chop a lot more. Sir chops a lot. So how many people like Kingdom Come Deliverance? I'm thinking maybe about canceling the series because I'm only getting like 110 to 115 views now per episode. If I can keep it at 200 views per episode, I'll keep going, but... Is fungus ringworm? Well, I mean, ringworm is a fungus, but it doesn't mean it. 136, 125 would be great. Oh my gosh. It's like Miss Bug. She's like she's Seth's height. She's so small. She's Seth's height. She's 5'3", and she weighs like 100 pounds. I'm just like, man, Seth weighs 130. So tiny. You have learned many secrets. Chuck has learned the secret. The secret of chopping. Yeah, this is much more efficient for sure. And it seems like the logs don't get jammed. And like I said, they're flying behind me, so they're not sticking anymore. So anyway, before you watch them all at once, right? There you go. Okay, well, I mean, I'll keep going with it for a while longer. There's the next episode that I'm going to release. I think it's the next one. Just some really crazy funny stuff happens at the end. I just shocked. I was like, whoa. Very naughty things happen, but it's not. I didn't have to edit it because they didn't show anything this time. The one episode I was like, whoa, like they just went way over the top. But Gaming Nerf is only 5.2. That's so funny. Do I like Kingdom Come Deliverance? Heck yeah. I love it. I'll keep playing it even if people don't watch. I mean, I just may not record it anymore because no one cares. But yeah, but then again, it's like if I'm not recording, I'm probably not playing. So it's that game is freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the graphics are unbelievable. There are some bugs, some frustrating bugs, and the combat is so hard. Sometimes I still get killed. I'll get overrun, you know, but in general, I'm doing better with that. But I just learned how to make savior schnapps, so I can now drink to my health. But they did add an option when you quit the game that you can save. I think we might be done loading. Hang on. There's one viewer. Yeah, no one else cares. Come on, guys, watch it. It's a great series. Oops.